Hello, before we begin, I would like to say that this is a more advanced tutorial for those who know how to use tech a little bit. Hello, my name is Sylvie from Students Teach Tech, and I'll be teaching you how to use Tinker Cad once you've already set up your account. When you're on your homepage, it'll say My Recent Design, and if you haven't created a new design yet, you'll click Create New Design. It'll send you to a plane that looks a little bit like this. It's the workspace. And you can zoom in and out by moving your fingers on the thingy-mabobber, on the whatever you call the thing where you move your mouse anyways, by using your two fingers and moving them away from each other and to each other. And if you see this cube over here that I am circling with my mouse, that is how you will rotate the work plane. You can rotate it however you want. And what you do is you can use basic shapes in Tinkercad and drag them onto your work plane. There is a circle for you to go onto your work plane. I also want to say that this is a beginner's tutorial. This will not be going into much. You can also edit the size of the shape, you can edit the length and width, and you can also edit it manually by typing in a certain number, like this. You can also stack multiple shapes on top of each other and change the color. Another cool feature is that you can highlight wait, never mind, that's not. But you can change the color of a shape by doing this. Like I just made that hot pink. You can also make it transparent if you really want to, or make it a hole. I do not really know how the hole works, but again, this is just a beginner's tutorial on how to use Tinkercad. And then you can also use a Scribble tool. What you do here is draw anything you really want. And STT for Students Teach Tech. And then you can press done and it'll be a shape. You can also just type something and it will be a shape as well and change the text like this. Or maybe something better than Students Teach Tech. All right. Anyways, the next thing we're going to do is you can also do more than just basic shapes. You can also add characters, which is like a hand, and you can build things like with a character with this stuff. And you can also, here's the work plane. And another thing you can do here is just press the plus and the minus for moving stuff like that. You can also press that button to see a up view of the work plane, which looks a little bit crazy right now. So we can just delete all of that. Once you highlight an item, you can press delete. And you can also add notes. Kind of like right here, you can add a note, subscribe to Students Teach Tech, or even welcome to Tinkercad. Or you can add something to how you improve your design, like add a sphere with the coordinates of like how tall it's meant to be and stuff like that. And you can also go to connectors, like you can have two balls on top of each other like this. And again, if you change the color, both colors will be changed. And if you want, you can also change the color wheel like this. And anyways, if you want to stack two balls of different colors on top of each other, just go into spheres, I guess. And you can change the height of a sphere manually like this. And this looks kind of like it. And now we can make it red and blue. And if you use these shapes correctly by using the size and whatnot, you can build things that are actually pretty cool, which I am doing right now. Or attempting to do. But you can do something a little bit like this. When you get a little bit better at Tinkercad and how to use the shapes, you can basically build something pretty cool by using everything that you've learned in this tutorial. If I could move this, that would be nice. And if we were to, boom, that's how you change the colors. That's how you change the shapes kind of and stack them on top of each other. And of course we can change the color to either one of the presets or whatever your heart desires. And if I were to actually build something that would probably take quite a while, this is just how to use Tinker Cad. And now what we can do is go into more. And we can add something like a beanie. Or a beret, which is very big. And put it on top of this thing. And when you get a bit more into Tinker Cad, you can do building tutorials with it. And we have a very basic snowman without a face or anything like that, with a beret that is not very well made, but this is where we learn how to rotate items like this. And we have this. And now you might notice at the top right here that it's called Amazing Cassie. Well, you can just click that and change the name to whatever you want, like Students Teach Tech Rocks. And boom, here we have a build with everything we really learned. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like on this video. We love all of your support and we love all of our subscribers. We just really benefit so much from the support you give to us. And if you want to learn a bit more about Tinkercad, you can go to a more advanced tutorial after you learn a bit how to use it. My name is Sylvie from Students Teach Tech. Goodbye.